tree hole looks so fine.
I assume most of you kind of know the basics of what the starchild is and what the key points of its physiology are. So I'll be just doing the highlights for the people who will be watching the video. The whole point of this really is to get a good video, hour-long video to put on YouTube to announce the new genetic evidence that we have. Now that part of it, like the last 30 minutes, I'm going to focus on that in considerable detail, the whole genetic story, so you'll understand kind of what the backstory of that is and what the new evidence is all about and why we're convinced now that we have something that's really, really historic. We have a lot of what's called partial evidence now. There's recovery of the starchild's nuclear DNA, which has been the key the whole time, and we have dozens of pieces that have been recovered of what are called coherent base pair links, meaning it's part of the starchild's nuclear DNA. And those recovered pieces establish parameters which you can use to project what the final result is going to be. So it means that in a 3 billion base pair genome, 3 billion base pairs, you can get just a few hundred, which is essentially what we've done, and you can project from that point how it's going to play out in the end, broadly, but still within a reasonable degree of accuracy. And this is what the geneticists and we're so excited about, is we have enough now to make those projections, and the projections are such that this is really going to be big, as you'll see. Trillions of coherent base pairs in this database. So if just about everything's in there, except, next slide, some of the starchild's DNA comes back with this incredible reading: no significant similarity found, 342 base pairs long. It's a coherent base pair sequence not found in the NIH database. That means not found on Earth, basically, and that means alien. Now this is where it starts to get really interesting and tricky. Now that you understand what he has, here's where the problem is. Next slide. Can humans and aliens procreate? Are we really talking about a hybrid species here?
Hey, you know, I wish it was mine. Sometimes it seems like a race to me. Sometimes it seems so wrong.